your advice. Meeting orchids forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel's hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your kindness and left black. Throw down your elegance so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I've got a little place. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a real complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Heart-shaped box, like you've never heard it before. Great, hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. How's everyone doing? Little art update? Oh, wait a second, a few things. There's this, something on the Book of Faces called stars. It says now your audience can put stars on your posts. So somebody try that. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's a little diamond. They call it stars, but it looks like a little diamond. Anyhow, I don't know what's going on with that. So art update, well, okay, so showed you the big reveal of these pieces yesterday. So these are going to be the Cheminée en journée, Rue des Cascades. Is going to be the title of these little mini-series. Maybe I should just call it Cheminées, oh man. Because I have some that are at crépuscule, which is sunset, and then these are during the day. They're looking a little bit like night, but anyway. So what I did was I made a stencil. What I first did was prepared some paper like this. This is the remnants of the Wherein format paper that I cut. And so these are 25 tall by 20 wide. So if anyone wants these, just let me know. Send me a bit of dosh for post and the effort, and I can get these out to you if you want them for keepsakes or to reverse engineer the Palimpsest collage technique and so forth. And then I made some stencils and pasted those onto, with low-tack spray glue, onto the prepared paper, and then took a spray can to it, and that left that nice, interesting silhouette there. I'm quite pleased with it, the randomness of it. I really like this part right here. See if you can see that. That texture, it picked up the spray angle, picked up the texture of the paper, because there's a bit of a relief, as you can imagine. When I sanded down or rubbed off the paper and sanded it down subsequently, it left a little bit of indentation there, sort of like ripples on the seafloor. If you've ever been to the beach and you see how the sand, rivulets of sand beneath the water. So did that, and now I'm going to use these, I don't know if you can see this, to trace out. I'm going to put some graphite on the back of here, lay it down onto the prepared paper, like so. And that way I can, you see that? I can get some of the shapes in there. I'm going to be lightly in graphite, and then I'm going to paint over it. But now I'm going to try to, see, I blocked out this, so these lines here sort of delineate the color and value. And so I'm going to try to make this more impressionistic. Usually I go way too naturalistic or figurative, as some might say, and getting it as, like for instance, I showed one of my rooftop paintings to someone, they're like, oh, that's a painting? They thought it was a photograph, albeit it was on a small phone. Oh, there's someone there on the Book of Faces, please do say hello. Il y a quelqu'un là, c'est le livre de visage, c'est qui? Bonjour, merci, en tout cas, d'être venu. Because I need to do it quickly, I just get too precious about it, and because there's so many abstract elements already involved, I don't think it's going to be much of a problem to have some bold color in a sort of impressionist manner. And so voila, and then I'm going to, as I did with the other series, the Crépuscule, Cheminée Rue des Cascades Crépuscule, Sunset series, I'm going to paste them down on these canvases. Now, I've got two of them because I've got two, and I started to, what I'm going to do is I painted the edges of the other series black, and here I'm going to mimic the Palimpsest collage technique that we see on here, on the border of the canvas here. So I started that last night, and I just simply have to get it down and work that together. Now I'm experimenting to see if it's a better idea to do the collage with or without the keys, the canvas keys in the back. So you see these things right here? These are little wedges of wood that are meant to tighten up the canvas. And on this one, I left them off. Now, my fear is that it's going to crack because the glued paper is going to be too rigid, but we'll see what happens. Now you can tell, listen to this. It's a little bit like banging on a side of a bucket or something like that. But this one, with the keys in, listen to this. Oh, isn't that nice? It's like a little tambourine, huh? So that's the art update so far. What else were we going to talk about? Oh, I think that when I do apply the color, I'm going to use what I'm calling the David Quo's method. And that is, I'm going to apply the color upside down, like this. So that way I'll only concentrate on the shapes and not the final image. We'll see how that works out. That should be pretty fun. Okay, well, thanks everyone for stopping by. And have a wonderful rest of your Saturday afternoon. And take good care. Hey, wait, I've got a real complaint. It's time to go. That's my complaint. Ciao for now. Hey, John. Oh, boy, John is asking how much. We can talk about that. I've calculated the size. I've really got to go. Calculated the price based on the Carré des Artistes boutique, and so it works out. But I'll hit you offline. I really got to go now. Thanks for inquiring.